code chicken in the shop.
Hey guys, the Chicken's here. Welcome back to another Boom Beach video, and in today's video, guys, happy to say we made it up to rank 22. So we're going to show you guys everything that you need to know going into the, I was going to say the last week of Warships, but we still have a very long time left. So if you haven't already, appreciate it if you have thrown that code chicken in the shop. Also, guys, if you can, subscribe to the channel. Closing on that 40K, so it would mean a lot. Thank you, appreciate you. That out of the way, let's move forward. So, last night we made it up to 22, and we've been kind of in and out ever since. I think this was our boss fight right here. So I was happy to get that one there. And yeah, so we've been using the same base, and I did get critter launchers. I've just kind of thrown them in. I wonder if I should actually move them. I feel like that's not probably the best spot really for them. Maybe we'll try them kind of in that area. I just don't want to be able to shock the critter launchers and the shock launchers. I also haven't copied a new base with the critter launchers because I felt like we could just kind of throw them in anywhere and they would help. So yeah, stats, 100 building health, 80 DBD, 80 troop health, and 50 troop damage is what we're working with for right now. We take a look on the tech tree here, and I think basically what we want to do, also I'm pretty sure we can upgrade those flares now. We're not facing 5 ERs anymore. So here's all the stuff we've got, and what we're going to do right now actually is we're going to max out the barrage or artillery. Yeah. So that's gonna just help speed things up with now we're not going to be able to max out troop damage now when we get it, but we'll still be able to upgrade it quite a lot, so that should be fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get this engine first, and then we'll see if we need to get the 8th ER. That's kind of my plan for right now. I have matched a few 7s, and it took a very long time to get through them with bombers, so that should be a nice push point. But yeah, basically went up to the critter launchers, and then rather than going through this engine, came back, tracked around. It did end up costing us having to go through Zukas, but I think it's worth it in the long run for not having to take that engine room and then go all the way back through here. Who knows if we even have that many keys. Yeah, so that's the plan for right now. Troop damage should help speed things along. Which would be nice too, because when every attack takes you down to the point where you have 1 minute and 50 seconds left, that becomes very time consuming, those hits, so I'm glad the troop damage is there to help us move through on that mark. So yeah, that's what we're working with. A lot of guys out there with rock choppers, sometimes they can get really good times. But yeah, this is what we're using, so we'll go over the attack next. And yeah, adding the artillery should really help, because now I think it's going to be 1 barrage and 1 artillery for each critter launcher, and we can take out the sky shields now a little bit earlier too. So what do we got here? So I like to do it from this side, and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll flare onto the boom cannon actually, just so they stop running up. Mortars are going to clip a couple of them. So let's go with an early second wind. And I think what we can do now with the artillery is we should be able to take out those sky shields pretty easily. And I might need one more. That should take it out, I would think. Yeah, and then we can just do this. So I haven't obviously tried this yet because we just maxed out artillery now. But we'll see if it's faster to completely get rid of the sky shield so we can flare. Kind of thinking that it should be. On paper, technically, it makes sense. So we'll take those out completely. And the bombers are in a somewhat good formation. Let's see if we can keep them. We could use the second wind. Okay. There we go. And as soon as that engine goes down, we're ready to flare pretty much. And we're at 244, so not looking super amazing just yet. But let's see. We can go like this next. And whenever they're ready, Alright, we got our artilleries out. 3 of them. So, I mean, I don't know. I feel like we saved a little bit of time there. Certainly wasn't a slow attack, but it's amazing how much that corner at the end really slows you down. You know, because we'll be at like 250, and then we got to get through this, so... this one's going to be close. I don't know what's going to happen here. He's got a lot of sky shields to go through still, which is kind of our only saving grace here. I think we'll be okay. 10 seconds. It's going to be extremely close. Okay, 5, 4, 3. Yeah, we should just get him. 2, 1. Whew. Yeah, it's crazy how much that corner always just slows you down. But yeah, I think I like that. I think I like that artillery move. That should help to make things a little bit easier. So you guys let me know what you're making out down below in the comments. It is another beautiful, hot, sunny day out there. Yep. And yeah, let me know what rank you're at and stuff. I don't know, it's weird. I feel like we're doing really well. Like rank 22 on, you know, what are we in? Week 2? We're coming into week 3, I guess. And we've been a diamond for the better part of the season, probably. But I think we're like barely in the top 500 right now. I haven't really looked, but okay. So this one, we're gonna pretty well cut it up the same. I like to try to keep them somewhat together. And then those mines, those first couple mines, I find the bombers always run right into them. So 1, 2, 1. So it's you kind of have to get rid of those. So 2 barrage, 2 artillery. Now what we should have done here is I should have taken out those critter launcher dudes. Yep, that was a waste of artillery. We should be good over here. We need more second winds. Need more bombers out. So as long as there's nothing in front of the bombers, then the critter launchers aren't a big deal. Let's see, what is Kavan up to? The mines are giving us problems on this base. We need another second wind, like we need air to breathe right now. I think we're gonna get too slow of a time here. So yeah, I should have used the barrage and artillery to take out the critter launchers, because that seemed to slow us up quite a lot. Kavan almost dying, trying to get his second wind off. Oh man, gross. The launchers just wrecked us here. So yeah, probably would have made more sense to just take out everything else, but it happens. It happens. So yeah, I think I'm gonna force close on this one, guys, just to save for our next chest, because I definitely want to get that troop damage sooner than later. But I do hope that helps you out. So thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, all the good stuff. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. Check it out. Back.